Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name is Greg, and this is the last song for this weird day, so I thought I'd go out with a bang. This is Randy Newman, and I've wanted to play this song for a long time, but it's one of those songs that can certainly get you into trouble. I mean, I was concerned that YouTube might shut down my channel or something because it's so edgy, but it's parody, and if you listen to Randy Newman, you have to get that about him because he says some things that are seemingly really obnoxious and racist and everything else, but that's not what he's doing at all, just the opposite. But maybe it's hard to get that. So if you're easily offended, don't watch this at all. And the first couple of lines he talks about Lester Maddox, and Lester Maddox was this horribly racist governor of Georgia, and this is an actual thing about him appearing on the Dick Cavett show, which I have watched that clip, and it's pretty amusing, I guess I can say. But in any case, let's go ahead and listen to Randy Newman with the song Rednecks.
Last night I saw Lester Maddox on a TV show with some smart-ass New York Jew. And the Jew laughed at Lester Maddox, and the audience laughed at Lester Maddox too. Well, he may be a fool, but he's our fool. And if they think they're better than him, they're wrong. So I went to the park and I took some paper along, and that's where I made this song. We talk real funny down here, drink too much, we laugh too loud. We're too dumb to make it in no northern town. We're keeping the niggas down. We got no nigger or men from Texas, good old boys from Tennessee, college men from LSU. When in dumb, come out dumb too. Hustling around Atlanta in their alligator shoes, getting drunk every weekend at the barbecue. They're keeping the niggas down. We're rednecks, we're rednecks. We don't know our ass from a hole in the ground. We're rednecks, we're rednecks. We're keeping the niggas down. Now you know the nigger's a Negro. You see, he's got his dignity. Down here we too ignorant to realize the North has set the nigger free. Yes, he's free to be put in a cage in Harlem, New York City. He's free to be put in a cage on the south side of Chicago, on the west side. He's free to be put in a cage in Humphrey, Cleveland. He's free to be put in a cage in East St. Louis. And he's free to be put in a cage in Fillmore and San Francisco. He's free to be put in a cage in Roxbury and Boston. They're gathering the money from miles around, keeping the niggas down. We're rednecks, we're rednecks. We don't know our ass from a hole in the ground. We're rednecks, we're rednecks. We're keeping the niggas down. We are keeping the niggas down.
Yeah, pretty offensive song, but what he's saying there, I mean, first of all, he's got a right to say all that shit because he's, his family, his mom's family was Jewish and lived in Mississippi. He lived a portion of his young life there in New Orleans, and so yeah, he knows the culture, and a lot of that stuff is true, about the different rednecks, but But the whole point is that people in the rest of the country look down their nose at us as being a bunch of dumb shits, but uh, in the North, they're just as racist as they are in the South. It doesn't really matter. You go to any big city in the North, and yeah, there's the black sections, the slums that, it's like I say, it's not any different. They there's just as much bias and inherent racism in the North. So I don't know. Anyway, I hope I don't get into trouble for that, but I figure that anybody who's listening to Randy Newman gets it. So hopefully that's the case. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, so hit like, subscribe, and all that, and we'll see you all then. Bye bye.